Welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad, Pacifist Ironman Impossible. Last time we disappointed all the hybrid in City 31, ignoring their missing loved ones to pick a more convenient dark event. So I picked the increased HP for the thralls instead of flashbang grenade for the enemies. We will investigate the disappearance of the progeny, so how the progeny can run away after a hit.
Friendly VIP ready for evac. Hostiles on the move.
So we destroyed the progeny's pet codex, but that's in the past. This time we will disappoint the council too by ignoring their cry for help on the outbreak. We can deal with some arrest, but I want more rewards. So we are going to do this, which seems easy. Instead it's quite tricky because when you see from the vehicle, it's a very specific mission.
Go, go, go!
Last unit through this entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. So yeah, we go out from the truck and we are on the road. Recovering a hostage in XCOM is always tricky. The Brute, Acolyte. This is through the... If we want to run the exit, that's with the best target. But yeah, Zephyr has no problem with movement. The others are actually much slower. I don't have a crit chance, so I'm not going to... Yeah, I can safely hit that. Why does it not show the Brute? Oh, it didn't update. So I think I'm going to target... Actually, there's a hitman. I'm going to target the Resonant, or I could do Toxic Greeting, but it will actually die, so let's do it. Don't want to risk knocking it unconscious. And the hit actually, yeah, weird thing that hits because hit the bar here. We have a Brute. I'm not going to deal with that. That's one cover from being... one armor from being covered. Yeah, very bad chances. Aside from the Resonant, which... Yeah, I'm not going to hit because of my copper P rules. So I'm going to try for the Brute. Or I could do Levitation to avoid him hitting us. But I don't care. So if enemy is aggressive, I can... yeah, I'm free to, according to my own rules, I'm free to kill it. Well, to hit him with unconscious rounds. As she's still unconscious rounds, yes, we didn't roll the 3, so 4 damage, unfortunately. But that won't be the problem in this mission. Problem is when the reinforcements are going to arrive. So we'll see. How big is this map? Very small, actually. As always, Chimera Squad.
There's our VIP.
We got our VIP.
Target spotted.
And our goal is here, so Zephyr could already evacuate. But of course we need to bring this one much slower. So I guess I need to focus on the right hand side. Yeah, there's no point in making go around. We don't have as much time as it seems from here. So Acolyte... and the Thrall. I cannot hit the Thrall with Crippling Blow. I could, yeah, I could try the Acolyte and see if I get some stun or something. Well, I got a Disorient, better than nothing. And now instead of Momentum, I'm going to parry because I need to absorb as much damage as possible. And here we are, our Snake VIP. And... is a data analyst, always needed in every situation, so it would be a bit risky to go here. There's an Acolyte and a Thrall. The Thrall should be far away, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to stay on full cover. Who's flanking me? Yeah, don't need to worry. The Resonant is going to attack, but is going so far away that it's not an issue. The Acolyte is not going to hit anyone. And yeah, that's the Overwatch. That's why I don't usually use it.
Her sweet, sad voice.
Perfect. Actually a perfect turn for us. played well, and yeah, the unconscious rounds, of course. If there was no unconscious rounds, I would have. I'm going to avoid. I will not hit an enemy if he's going to die. So now, I could do a tongue pull actually. So I could run over here and tongue pull the VIP, but I think the others need some help. So I got a bruiser, a trooper. Yeah, I wanted to destroy this brute, but I will be exposed. Flashbang. Yeah, not sure if I can. I don't have time to do a tongue pull on the bruiser. So maybe could tongue pull terminal. Yeah, but she's going to stay in the open. I'm going to stay in the open too because I need to run. So yeah, we absorb 2 damage. Hopefully they won't
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
all deal 6 damage to Torque. Don't think they can, yeah. They're too far away. This hybrid is running, but yeah, we don't need to worry about that unless...
You're lucky I don't bruise.
They think you an appealing target.
I don't think it's a compliment, an appealing target, but like when mosquitoes bite you, mosquitoes love you is not the best compliment. But yeah, we got an hybrid over here. We don't need to worry about them unless the car explodes. If the car explodes, we are in trouble. So need to finish this mission as soon as possible. Also, we got we don't know when we get reinforcements. If they got reinforcement, everything is could be gone really bad real soon. But let's do some stupor on the hitman. 100%. Perfect. How many turns? 2 turns. Okay, so everything good so far. I need to destroy that resonant and I cannot reach him. Where is it? Yeah, so I need to... Again, not ideal because... But I don't know if terminal... Can terminal reach him? Not sure. Yeah, we are in a bit of a tough spot. So I could subdue for 4 guaranteed damage, not 5. Let's do this. Softening up.
That armor is a problem.
The goal is not to hit the armor.
Thanks, Torque. Okay, so can I reach it? I cannot. So that's an issue because I'm exposed. I take it for granted that someone would cover that. But I have a stock up, so I should be good. Yes, so I should be good. I'll just safeguard Verge, and then actually I could also pin down, but I have a stock, so it's time to use that stock. So dangerous situation. I can target, basically shoot to kill with the unconscious round. But yeah, I guess to make things tougher I could ignore the unconscious rounds, but the game is not meant for it, so I'm very much risking to make it impossible to, yeah, literally impossible. Impossible difficulty is very much possible, but yeah, not if I start to add other things. So what I want to do is to run the civilian here or pick him up with Torque. But Torque is far away, subdue is not guaranteed, the thrall is here. If I cannot hit, yeah, I cannot hit the thrall because I have a chance to kill it. I could hit the trooper or nothing else. Let's do this.
Smashing extremity.
Yeah, I was hoping for a stun, but at least I can parry. If I subdue, I cannot parry. So where can we go? So I'm on full cover, but yeah, right now we have reinforcements. So yeah, it's very much time to run. So we got at the end of the turn, we got reinforcements from all sides, and they keep coming. I guess each turn probably. And yeah, the situation will very quickly become impossible. So Torque is too far away to tongue pull the civilian, so I need to run. I will be in full cover. I can take one hit from the troll. Hopefully, yeah, not both targeting me. Not both targeting the civilian, they can target me. Let's see. Where is it going? Perfect.
I have your number now.
This is why you keep me around.
And is that the kill? Yeah. I think I need to reload. Yeah, this bruiser was killed, so not much I can do because I cannot. Actually, let me see. Let's see if this does the same. Can I save scam on Iron Man on Chimera Squad?
Where does that come
Yeah,
from?
it seems I can. It does the same stuff. Bruiser was killed. I should have added him on the network, but of course you cannot anticipate that this dumb troll is going to hit the car. So the only thing I can do is just end the turn until I get destroyed, and then the game will prompt me to reload. So yeah, it's not my fault. Nothing I can do. But yeah, I'll just wait. And yeah, and do this again.
Tracking target weapon.
That stings.
Dodged, so
limits.
yeah, we have plenty of HP. We are not in trouble. The enemies are still not hitting, and now we got the reinforcements. And yeah, if we wait too long, it seems that everything is under control. Then they start coming every turn, and situation is impossible. But still, they are not killing me. That's ridiculous. How many turns? 3, and still everyone.
Every pause is filled with notes.
Not very much impossible difficulty.
You
Again,
have my undivided attention.
that's ridiculous. It's bleeding out, so it's not again. They don't want to target the civilian. Finally, the analyst was killed. Mission failed. Restart mission. That's the only way we can do it on Iron Man. So I need to wait that they decide to kill one or bleed out one of our agent.
Hostile swarming your position. Get our friendly VIP to the
And
evac.
hopefully we get the same mission. Otherwise it means they could save scum. But I don't think. I actually don't remember who I put last terminal, I think. Yeah.
Go, go, go.
That's the only way to keep the playthrough pacifist when the enemies start killing each other. I'll try to redo the same moves if I remember. I think I targeted the bruiser first. And then the resonant. And then the brute, I think. And the brute again. Yeah. So actually, yeah, we did much worse this time, but he missed. So you could technically save scum
Tougher
by
than I expected.
restarting the mission.
A good effort.
But of course, I'm not going to do that unless they force me to do it. Yeah, don't have a choice with all these cars,
Spotted
and
the
that's
VIP.
another reason.
Head for the evac.
So that move was meant to help the player because the cars blows up, one less enemy to worry about, everything good. But if we are doing a challenge run, it means that these are out of our control, and that's an issue. But yeah, at this point, I think I'm going to target the Acolyte anyway
Smashing extremity.
and make this one run away. At least the civilian is safe. So if this car explodes, the civilian will die. That's why they put them close to the cars. So that makes sense for a normal point of view. Normal playthrough. But yeah, I still have Overwatch. So it's playing more or less the same.
It was
The only
the
difference is that the brute has more HP now. And yeah, now I need to worry about the troll blowing up the car. We got a bruiser with the 5 HP, 4 on the brute. So I cannot do the same as before. Yeah, there's no point hitting the troll. I don't have tranquilizer rounds. I could try hitting the bruiser, but I prefer to run. Let's try to run forward and protect the other Viper. So Viper on Viper action. Unfortunately, it was too far from the resonant. Otherwise, it would be perfect move to hit that resonant. And the game's frozen again. Okay. Perfect. Well, actually, 6 damage is a lot,
You are still up. Good.
but don't have much of a choice. We need to run here before the enemies come. So I'm guaranteed a subdue on the brute. I'm going to try again on the hitman.
Your mind falls
It's
away.
not guaranteed the 2 stuns, yeah, just 1, so we are in trouble. Much tougher mission this time. Oh, I could have gone in cover
Subdue
here.
the hostile.
Target weapon in play.
Disabling shot,
That was unpleasant.
not an issue. And Overwatch, but Overwatch actually activates only close to him. So yeah, if he's playing like a sniper, we are not in trouble. Now, what can Terminal do? Again, like before, I need to target the resonant. So I should heal. I should have healed Zephyr, but yeah, I have the stock. Yeah, unfortunately, with the stock, we have the same dialogue as if we are in trouble, as if we missed, but we missed, but not really. And now, actually, yeah, Zephyr could heal. That's good. Actually, I packed a medkit, but still, with 6 damage, will be dead again. What can I hit? The bruiser, the trooper, the troll. Yeah, the troll is the one that gave us problems, so I'm going to stay, I guess, farther away from the cars.
Demolishing.
We got just disorient, no stun, unfortunately, and we can parry. So now, can we run like over here? It's a bit risky, but yeah, not sure if it's worth it. So Torque has not enough mobility to go over here and use tongue pull. So I need to run. Yeah, need to run, hope for the best. We can take one hit from the trooper, no problem. What's the troll doing? Not again.
I require medical attention.
Okay, this time it didn't hit the car, luckily. And yeah, I could tongue pull terminal and hit the bruiser, I guess. Also flashbang. Does it? Yeah. Still XCOM flashbangs, but actually doesn't seem to be, yeah, doesn't seem to reach enough, so cannot get the hitman. Can tongue pull terminal to bring her closer. And then subdue. So the only way we can survive this is if we keep advancing with subdues. Otherwise we'll get overwhelmed by reinforcement.
Shame you didn't resist.
Perfect. So the trooper is maybe hitting the civilian. Don't know if it has not the cover here. So the civilian ran to our civilian, to our VIP. So they're
Took a hit, but I still stand.
all targeting Verge. I guess they target the civilian only with the appropriate warning on top of their head to make things easier for us. But what can I do with Verge? I'm not sure. We have a hitman here. Yeah, I need to try stupor on the hitman. Oh, I cannot. I already did it. So should I try to stay in cover? Dash over here. Tough choice with just one. So do I see the hitman from here? Yes. Is there a way to go farther away from the hitman? So terminal is in that spot. Yeah, I don't want Verge to bleed out on this mission. Oh, I also have don't have any ammo. Let's see who can I reach with subdue. So if I run over here, I think I'm far away from the hitman to be reasonably safe.
Hostile is under
Perfect.
arrest.
I got 5 instead of 4. Let's see the hitman.
Engaging.
And hit not the car, not the car. This is stressful, but when does the car explode? I think it should explode one turn later. I'm not sure. It should be an indication because yeah, it cannot explode at the end of the turn because it will kill everything. So I'm not worried about my VIP because the mission will restart, but the civilian, of course, cannot die. We'll be stuck in this mission for hours or not. Let's see. For now, we have got the thrall, but we get reinforcements, so there's no point in worry about them. I need to run and maybe team up. Where's the thrall? Yeah, I need to safeguard. Verge.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Refresh.
And then run. Not
Gotta
close
get
to the
moving.
car.
Go.
And now we are in trouble. We got the reinforcements. Can we make it? We got one team up. But I'm more worried about the car actually than the team up. So Zephyr could actually leave without an issue. The civilian will be able to leave. Do we need to take... So the thrall is not doing too much damage. The bruiser is far away. And... yeah, it would be perfect a flashbang. But... So the acolyte maybe is more dangerous. The acolyte here. Yeah. Let's hope for a stun. No, just rooted, not really helpful. But I can just run away. Be a bit risky, but actually I have enough movement that it's not an issue. Oh, I could have actually did in 2 steps and saved the civilian now. Let's see.
I have
Damage.
your number now.
Not an issue.
Yep, that needs stitches.
Protection.
Where did that come from?
Hit.
Push through the pain.
Perfect. So we can save the civilian. And run away. Is it enough? We got Zephyr and Terminal. And this acolyte over here. Well, we need to hope, even if one of our agents is... Let me check. Yeah, I don't think I killed anyone.
No ammunition
It would
remains.
be very awkward if it did. No, this time we are good. And Zephyr is stuck. Not good. I should have team up. So I have a team up, but both Terminal and Zephyr were in trouble. Can I reach it actually? No, I cannot. So I need to survive one more turn. Huh? Who can I? Hitman, Trooper. Perfect. It's done for 2 turns. And I can actually go.
Target
Now.
weapon in sight.
Disabling shot, not an issue.
Wait, I'm the medic.
Stay with us.
Perfect. And now I can just team up Verge, I guess, and run away. Yeah. Team up Verge. No need to heal. Need to run. Actually, I don't get reinforcement this round, but definitely next round. So if you
No more
kill enough
ammunition.
enemies, you get you'll get a
Moving
reinforcement.
quickly.
So the only way to win this mission is to run away. 2 damage or 4, I don't remember. How much? Just 2.
I've had worse.
4 damage was the boost from the sorcerer. So we did it actually. Can we? Probably can target the trooper and still run away.
Out of my way.
But yeah, we made it. That was tough. 0 killed. Yes. Civilian casualties. That will be very awkward if I missed one. I need to reload to restart the whole game. And yeah, Verge was gravely wounded. It's a very tricky mission if you want to save civilians. This one. But we did it, and now we'll see. Probably more info on our next case. Looking to rent a boat? Care to tour the hydroelectric plants that keep City 31's light on? Or perhaps you're simply here for the fish. Whatever your reason, Angler's Point has activities to fill your days and food to fill your stomachs. Yeah, need to include alien species, so plural of stomachs. City 31 Tourism Council to make things lighter after all this mess. Yeah, we got...
Nicely done. The leader of the progeny is a woman who calls herself Violet. No last name, no known origin. We now know why they're called the progeny. She induced the psionics of each and every member. The sheer psionic power required is alarming. Consider Violet extremely dangerous.
Director Kelly cut herself off
I
and
know
shelter
her.
butts in.
When Advent forced psionics upon me, there were others. Many others.
And she was one of them?
I never trained with her. Before I escaped, I reached out to her telepathically.
And?
Her mind kept repeating I think it was a poem. I didn't recognize it.
We'll see if that helps narrow down who she was before Advent turned her into this.
Finally, we know who the leader is, so we are closing to the end of this investigation. We'll have 2 more factions after. Background unknown, induces psionic capabilities upon willing progeny membership. Willing. They didn't want to make things too dark. Product of Advent experimentation. Of course, always Advent's fault. Never mind some people being bad by nature. Why didn't... So yeah, you are supposed to do this every week or so. So we got a shortcut on the first 2. And Dark Event. And we got this active operation, which is not as important as finding where the hybrids are going. Oh well. A lot of stuff here. Let's see if someone butts in.
Looking for lands of adventure? Or just something for the little ones? Come on down to the Thought Bubble. We're located 3 blocks from the square in City 31. Graphic novels from the old world and the new. Come see what everyone's thinking about.
Yeah, it's a fun. With all the shortcuts, every saying is lore, and we don't have much funny lines, but we'll see them in the future. Definitely we'll see them. Tight squeeze upgrades bind to deal more damage. Hard target, extra mobility on the first turn of your encounter and get a permanent bonus to dodge. I'd like to see how much. 30. Oh yes, so that's why I guess he could reach 100 dodge with the old Muckweave. And yeah, hard target is definitely... we don't use bind much, especially in these missions that we need to run away. So we'll do again left column for the first my first time using torque, and now right column, so it balances out. They knew what they were doing, more offensive or more defensive. Enemies attacks any... Zephyr attacks any enemy that enters or attacks from melee range. That's very bad actually until we get the upgrade to make enemies unconscious. And melee attacks that would deal lethal damage will instead render enemy unconscious. Melee attacks do +1 damage. Their pace is subdue. Finally we got this one. Was afraid it was a special agent. No, it's just field agent. This would be a disaster for our pacifist playthrough. So this is crucial because we can do non-lethal melee damage, and then momentum will activate momentum. So crippling blow will now be non-lethal, so we can activate momentum or parry without worrying about killing enemies. Of course, the promotion are going slower since we don't kill anyone, and we don't get there's no extra XP for making enemies unconscious. So probably we don't have enough XP to show off every agent we get. So I don't think that shelter will be used much. Probably it's better with someone that shoots, like damage dealers like Godmother, because you can bring enemies out of cover, but we'll try and relocate some other time. Still need one turn. What do we have here? Angler's Point here, where the promotional thing was, and is it not updated as usual? We need to go back and out. Now it's updated. 1 point. Yeah, oh yes, it's just a situation day, so don't need to worry about this. We just need to pick between, but there's no unrest here, so we just got the extra unrest from this side. And 35, 45. Actually, if we buy a new thing, we can, a new field team, we can actually freeze unrest here. But I'm going to wait it. Illyrium or Intel. So let's see first. I picked the enhanced armor. Do we need something else? Enhanced. Yeah, the enhanced weapons is not a priority. Definitely not a priority. So, well, actually, assault rifles could be helpful, but we need 40. Do we have 40? No, 35. So I'm going to go with Intel. Oh, we got a scar, so still the same scar. Sluggish. Wait, we got another scar, but exactly the same. Sluggish. So instead of -15 is -30. That's funny. So yeah, I cannot see it yet. Yes, I can. So I'm not sure how it works because we got -15, I think, and then another -15. I'm not sure if I need to do this twice, but yeah, of course, no dodge build for Zephyr for now. That's for sure. Is it bugged? Yes, it did. That's great. So I thought I could cheese it, but when I click Zephyr, it removed Cherub, so I'm not going to do this. Can I reload? That's the episode in which we test the reload. Let's see what happens if I reload it. Actually, that's the time it saves. So yeah, we cannot do... if I want to stop recording now, that's how it starts. And hopefully the same missions. Yes, good. So I was worried that actually We already did the intro, so the investigation stuff. So yeah, it's Iron Man, but we have some leeway, so I could reload again. And if I want to stop playing, actually, that's how the game starts. So I cannot save. I need to either go into the mission.
Hey, buddy. Read my mind lately?
You know I would never do that.
How would you know? I know, unless you read my mind.
Because I am your squad mate, and you trust me with your life.
Which you could have programmed me to think.
No one can program a mind with such complexity as yours.
Verge. Sometimes I think you're the only one who truly gets me.
I know.
And that's the banter which I missed. So apparently if we reload, we get different lines. So the core game doesn't change. It might be because we already did an investigation. So I don't know if you can cheese it and reload the city map, because I don't want to cheese it. So again, same bug, not updating. Yeah, situation thing. I'm not sure if there was no situation, and if we didn't already see the investigation here.
Nicely done. The progenies.
Yeah, that was an old line. Yeah, so I think I'm supposed to click on everything here to let the game update. And enhanced armor. So we should be good. Already did that. Spec Ops complete. And another scars. Yes, apparently we got -20, -15 again on dodge. So no, definitely no dodge build for Zephyr. City map, we should be good. We have plenty of intel, but I'm going to wait until Thursday, I guess. And armory, loadout. Yeah, we'll see next. Well, we'll see the mission first. So I'm going to do intel, and now it should save. We should be good. Mercenaries surrender without a fight. 31 PD said without our presence things might have gone the other way. Yeah, that's just a quiet day, and we got scavenger market.
What's wrong? Not enjoying the office picnic?
It's fine, but there's nothing I can eat.
Not even my famous egg salad?
Chicken eggs are poison to sectoids.
Why not try a NotDog? Do you mean hot dog?
Hot dogs are also poison.
No, NotDogs. Delicious, nutritious, and entirely digestible no matter where you're from.
Even me?
Of course, my muton friend. NotDogs are for everyone.
Whether you're from Earth or outer space, you can jam a NotDog in your face.
I'll have a NotDog.
Me too.
3 for me.
NotDogs are an approved source of fiber for all signatory species of the 2036 Accords. Extraterrestrials should consume no more than 1 packet of NotDogs per week without express permission from accredited gene therapists. Do not store NotDogs in direct sunlight. NotDogs that turn the human perceptible color blue should be discarded immediately.
Food Life, a division of IFC.
And that's the funny lines, funny ads that we missed. So doing one lore mission after the other, we got the same boring radio announcement. But now the game loosened up. But we got infiltrate progeny stronghold to shorten the time. So this one is actually longer. Not sure it should be the second to last one. We are going to do the tough one, but not sure if I should bring shelter. So I'm tempted to buy the scope, but 45 intel to just plus 10%. Yeah, nothing. We are not focused on weapons, so I don't think it's so important for us. What's important is see Zephyr. So if I remove the sluggish scar, do I still get the second sluggish? I'm not sure, but yeah, basic conditioning would be more helpful actually. So where are our agents? So we got Cherub back, I think. Yeah, for this mission, I think it would be a good time to bring back Cherub. Actually, yeah, until we get promotion, we cannot do any more training. So let's go with how many encounters do we have here? Oh, just one. Is this a good time to let Terminal take a break or not? Yeah, I really want to bring Shelter for one mission, but I'm not sure if I should. Let's try to go without Verge for once. So we leave Verge. Well, we'll try plus 2 HP. Not really important. I could gain 1 day on enhanced armor. Yeah, don't care. Let's see how it goes. Infiltrate Progeny Stronghold. Is it worth it? So we have 2 to 5. We got plus 20 back in 25. So basically it would cost us only 70. Also, it's this mission. So that's perfect actually for us. So we ignored the anarchy thing, but we fixed this. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. Since the scavenger market is nothing too important, we do like this. These are routine missions, but this one is a story mission, so I'm going to do this. And hopefully get some more funny lines instead of the usual, since yeah, we are saving time, so only lore important lines are done. No fun at all. Let's give where's the justice. Let's give medkit just in case. Flashbang. Muckweave, I guess. Yeah, not sure if it's worth it. The stock is on Terminal. Actually, Tranquilizer Rounds on Shelter. And maybe I should buy extra padding on Zephyr. Breaching charge on Zephyr. Yeah. Maybe I should buy a stock. Oh, the impact frame, right. And I added the items. Don't think that Flashbang and Macwee would be too helpful, but of course he cannot, Cherub cannot use the impact frame because he has no subdue. We actually don't need the extra medkit. Let's do it like this. Shelter Terminal with the unconscious rounds, Terminal with the stock, Shelter with the impact frame, and Zephyr with just 1 extra HP because the Macwee would be completely useless with this sluggish scar.
The Progeny are testing a prototype of some kind. Now get it away from them and get out.
And as Whisper said, this kind of mission we need to move fast. All aggressive enemies got in the central surprised. Well, Zephyr is not the right agent for that, but it's the only one who has the bomb. So maybe Terminal. And then on this side, Helping Hand, yeah, that's the extra action. So I could add Cherub, but it will lose the charge. And well, let's try with Shelter. Shelter, go. Yeah, so the extra action point is bugged.
Reaching in.
And
Rip it open.
we'll get an extra subdue, I guess. But if I did it on Cherub, we would lose the charge from the... Oh, yeah. We have aggressive enemies, so I want to do Phalanx, but... Actually... Well, yeah, the Acolyte, the Thrall, yeah, we have at least one guaranteed safe turn, safe hit. And we cannot use the unconscious rounds for much. But yeah, very low chances from this side. They are very far away. So let's do the brute, 54%. We hit. And there's someone else. Yes, so there's a Resonant. Zephyr always 100% with Fearless Advance, but we were not able to see this Resonant for some reason. And the mutant is too far away for Zephyr. Don't need to worry about that. So Resonant or Acolyte, I guess. Well, Resonant is more important, so we'll leave it for Terminal, I guess. 6. And now the Thrall have 6 HP with the Dark Event. 2 more, and same as the Resonant and the Acolyte. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't have good chances, so even if I try to hit the Resonant, it won't matter too much. So I think I'll take the easier shot. Well, 86, 81 should be good. Yeah. For damage. And now 2 immune, 2 hits, 3. Not too bad. And yeah. So the Fearless Advance from the breach does not have extra chances to get stunned or stuff like that. So now let's see.
That looks like a modified Psyamp. Let's take it off their hands.
Yeah, so we have this active unit, but we got this bonus action, which, well, we could use. Of course, we will not be able. There will be a waste to use relocate in this moment. So Shelter can just switch places with anyone, friend or foe. But instead, what I want to do is use the subdue, which is 4 to 5 with the impact frame, and we cannot hit anyone. Yeah, the Acolyte is not worth it. Just 2, and the Thrall. Okay, so I thought it was an easy dark event, but now, yeah, the Thrall would be dead with the impact frame. So at the beginning of the campaign, I tried to keep the Thralls alive, and now instead I have to. Yeah, seems they have too much HP for me. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, of course I need to hit 2. But yeah, probably didn't pick the best targets. But who's attacking first? The Thrall and the Acolyte. So I could do these 2, but it's a waste of the 5 thing. So can I reach someone without dashing here? That would be perfect, but yeah, it's still dashing. Yeah, so it would be a waste of the charge, but yeah, these 2 are priority targets, and I can add a shield on Shelter.
That's protection.
Don't care about Scars on Shelter. Don't think we'll use him for much. But yeah, we can't split the XP so much.
I made the arrest.
And now it's again our turn, so Shelter can do something else. Could reach here already, but yeah, I wanted to hit the brute. The Codex is far away. Can I relocate and then hit? Let me see. So I'm guaranteed, since the subdue attack ignores armor, I'm guaranteed, even if this was not a pacifist playthrough, this impact frame would be perfect. Can I switch places and then dash? So I'm borderline. Yeah, I can barely reach. So I should be able to do it in the opposite way, but that's the Thrall hitting. So actually, I have the shields. Let's do it. Relocate. Relocate. Can I not see the? Yeah, apparently I cannot see the mutant from here. the brute. Yeah, because of this wall. That's dumb. So yeah, I wanted just to switch place with the brute, and then I come back here to hit him, so I would be closer to the allies. Instead, I'm going to well, I can maybe scare the troll like this.
Changing locale.
So the troll now is out of cover, so maybe it will waste one turn to move. Yeah, don't need to worry about that. Stay here as a target with the shield. That's a strong hit, yeah. So I scared the troll into moving, but I reached terminal. Oh well.
Push through the pain.
Let's see if we get a scar on terminal now. Psion bomb. Yeah, with the codex you need to be careful not to leave people together, close together. And yeah, Cherub and Zephyr, perfect target for us, because yeah, they cannot do anything. I could actually heal, but I can wait. Now the Acolyte, I didn't even see him. Was it? Did it teleport over there? I guess I could not see it from this angle. Oh well. So I can subdue the troll or the resonant. Let's do the resonant. So now I have non-lethal melee attack. I can freely use it. Momentum, I don't think I need... maybe I could come here to pick up the prototype Psyamp. Not sure how they knew it was a prototype Psyamp. But... yeah, maybe it's a good idea to come here. I'm worried that if I pick it up, I will get reinforcement. So let's just go here and not pick it up. So it's a free action you could do even if you are out of actions, but I'm worried that I get reinforcements if I pick it up, but I need to be ready to run. Terminal. Can I reach it? Yeah, I cannot. I need to dash. So is it worth it to stay with 3 HP? Why did terminal go? Yeah, it went from the bridge here, it went on the corner. It's not a good spot. But yeah, you cannot have control, that's why the game needs to be easier. We don't have control on where they go and the turn order. So I could pin down someone. Actually, I have... why am I worried about subduing? I have the stock. So I'm guaranteed subdue from afar, basically, with the stock, and I cannot even... wanted to hit the resonant, but I cannot even see it. Well, get the troll. Better than nothing. So... oh, why... great, so I didn't know about that. So if you don't pick up the chest, you get the chance at every turn apparently. So the game is waiting for Zephyr to pick up. It's giving me the possibility. And now the resonant is disoriented, so it will shoot one.
Okay, just banged up.
So maybe the Mach Weave helped actually, because it was a graze, so we got a 30% of a graze. Just one hit. And the resonant now is not worrying me unless... I hope he's outside, because yeah, it would not be the first time that the Codex kills an ally. I'm pretty sure it's outside. Yeah, there should be a warning. Actually, there is a warning. So in previous XCOM there was not this warning. But so the Resonant is outside. I don't need to worry about him getting killed by the Codex. But can I reach someone actually? No, I cannot. So I cannot reach anyone else. Let's do Zephyr then. No, actually, Shelter still on the
Popping
middle.
and blocking.
And the flashbang grenade is free. Of course, I don't want the Codex to... Can I get both? Yeah, so no need to pixel hunt for this. Chimera Squad is more... well, as I said that, now I cannot get it. Okay, so I got it. Maybe just a bit of luck. But smaller rooms, easier to calculate the grenade.
Tossing flashbang.
So now the Codex will not split.
I like the flash. Let's do without the bang.
And I can just... Yeah, I don't have a choice actually. Cannot hit anyone else, so let's stay here.
Book 'em.
The Codex, is it still... So reinforcement imminent anyway, so I guess if you wait too long the reinforcements are coming anyway. Not sure if it's tied to the chest, maybe on some missions. So I can collect it, so it does stops me to ask me. And also it shows me the where to go. So can we reach? Not we can. So good thing the Shelter is first because we cannot reach it like this, but we could after relocate or not. We could relocate the Acolyte. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can do it from here. Yeah, relocate is not as helpful in this mission. So let's do the Codex. I don't get XP for the kills, but I don't get XP for the subdues, but the Codex count as a kill. So I could use that for some extra XP. Started to fall behind. I don't even have a field agent yet. Shelter.
Point slimy down.
So it an explosive thing. I hope there were no civilians. So I guess this was the this thing was the one blocking our view of the Resonant over here, and there were some bombs or ammo for laser weapons. So yeah, everything exploded. Is this? Seems there is smoke. So yes, if this is smoke, we get it will be harder to hit us, to hit the units over here. That's a nice CEO. And there's hybrid scientist over here. Can just ignore him and leave, but I want to free here. And I want to also, we don't have subdue anymore because I added now crippling blow is non-lethal, so I could destroy the Acolyte, but I don't get any extra XP. Is it worth it to risk it? So I want the XP from the Codex, but the Acolyte could do something bad to us.
Splintering.
Yeah, it's shrouded. So there were some weapons and grenades, and we got, yeah, we rolled a 6, so that's very good. Can I move and leave? So the mission, if Zephyr falls and no one recovers the Psy Amp, the mission will fail. But yeah, I don't not in a hurry to
Transferring.
Zephyr is the one with more movement, so no need to worry about evac. But since she's here, just as well. Unfortunately, we cannot leave from the hole in the wall. We need to use, and again, Again, I cannot reach it, not ideal. What I can do is use the stock, so I'm guaranteed the subdue. Yeah. And we got reinforcement. So, well, technically I hit someone, I shot someone, but with the unconscious rounds.
Darn it, no ammo.
Yeah, I'll count it as a subdue because of the stock, not because of anything else. So this one was actually full cover apparently, so it's a sciencey thing. But and this one is the target on other weapons, on other missions when you need to destroy on XCOM, when you need to destroy aliens energy things, energy relays or something like that. And yeah, very weird set of monitor, standing desk, and I cannot reach it, so good thing that I have the team up. Actually, who needs more? So we are both on full cover.
Shields up.
Do like this. Oh yes, I also get the extra protection, extra armor. I could actually relocate. So I can just leave, but if I want to, if there were, well, let's assume that Cherub is in a very tough spot. So we could do this.
Swapping position.
Let's see if it allows me to.
Cool.
Yeah. Evac. So yeah, that was the wrong person to add a shield in this case. But just wanted to see it, to show it. And civilian is shrouded. No one is going to target.
You got nothing on me.
Full cover, don't need to worry. Team up. And we are out of here. Yeah. There's no point in trying to hit anyone else because no XP. I could have actually helped the civilian, but yeah, there's no reward for getting closer to a civilian and having them run away. Just one civilian rescued and one enemy killed, which is not killed, but it's the codex, so we get some extra XP on terminal who killed the codex. But aside from that, still Pacifist Run is still alive, and now we see we are getting closer to the end of the first investigation. It is my recommendation that we classify all psiamps as restricted weapons. They are deadly, they're plasma pistols when held by anyone with rudimentary psionic capability. So psiamp is the weapon of the psionically gifted soldier, and Director Kelly considers them as weapons. 20 intel. Yeah, the good thing about the Pacifist playthrough is that we are guaranteed to get 20 intel each mission, unless we run without hitting anyone. And we got a scar, unfortunately.
Hi, Zephyr. Question for you.
It's Zephyr. And stop making fun of my accent.
No, I bask in it. It's my favorite of all accents.
Get stuffed.
Wait, I didn't get to ask my... Oh, crikey.
And that's the banter between soldiers, and apparently the extra hit from the... Actually, not sure if the codex kill caused the promotion, but I guess terminal is the only one on every mission, so maybe Verge would have gotten a promotion too. So we got cooperation. Terminal coordinates with a nearby unimpaired ally to grant them an immediate bonus action. And as a 3-turn cooldown, that's a very powerful thing. But we got hobbled, mobility reduced by 3. and that's very bad. So I think Terminal needs to wait for a bit. Of course, we got a promotion, just first mission so far into the game. Shelter launches a psionic blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. Yeah, the first deputy agent is just breach abilities. Maybe I should buy a breach thing, like... Well, actually, I need to research first. So, breach explosive or breach tactical equipment, holo scanner to get some... Since we have low chances to hit. Yeah, I guess after the enhanced armor. Torque is there. One more. Do I have anything else? Yeah, we have a faction leader, but we'll meet her soon. Yeah, we got just a situation, and I almost forgot the field teams. It's Thursday, so we could get income tomorrow. And so I need to use my intel now. We'll need to do one, the cheapest one. Get some Elerium. And yeah, we can also, didn't mention, we can also replace if we change the idea. One or the other. There's really no point in doing that, especially if you have should be a free replace over here. Not sure if it replace. No, I don't think that it replace 65 intel, so it will waste all the intel you spent so far, so not worth it. And so I add in the field teams another intel because yeah, it pays for itself. And yeah, if I 130. Yeah, I was not able to buy 2 more anyway, but I added the field teams where there is more unrest, because next time vigilance will grant us -2 if we need to do it, but also we'll be able to quarantine, so freeze the instinct unrest. Don't need to use it now because yeah, I'm going to wait next mission. Then we'll be able to do, if we add a field team in every district, we'll be able to directly reduce city anarchy, so don't need to worry about the humanitarian aid, which now we could do with Terminal finally. Anyway, I don't think that the situation changes grants XP to the people who are here, so we need 1 more day for Torque and Verge. So yeah, it would be a good idea to put Terminal always carry with the scars that reduce mobility, but yeah, so let's do the situation for now. And now we can yeah.
So your question from earlier.
Before you got testy about your accent.
I wasn't. Just ask your question.
Could you read this word to me aloud?
What in the world is a jabberwock?
Oh, you said it. Oh, you said it. So much better than I imagined.
Shouldn't have bothered.
And that's the continuing from before. Terminal. Oh, now we have the extra. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Mentioned before, utility item slot increased by 1. Unlock potential, that's very important. Maybe more useful than a mobility scar. Let's see the missions. Coming unspooled, that we already see that. Hot tip. So yeah, we got minus unrest, and that's what? As usual, first time it doesn't update. So we'll use quarantine on the other and pick one of the two. But first, yeah, we could do humanitarian aid instead. We have 3 days, and I guess let's see how many turns first. 2 encounters. 2 encounters. That will be a bit tough. Terminal, is coming here to unlock potential. And yeah, we'll keep the mobility loss. But 3 days should be perfect for here. And we have extra intel on this one, so we're going to do this. Yeah, I cannot see it. Does it show me? Yeah, it doesn't even show me the other screen. But well, Verge. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to keep shelter. Will be a bit too dangerous. Also, don't have enough XP to go around for everyone. So here we got plated vest and intel. Plated vest actually would be good. Tracer rounds. Well, that's also could be good. I actually prefer the plated vest, granting 1 extra armor. So Terminal will come back for the big mission, but for now we need to go without her. So it will be tough. I'm not going to risk bringing shelter, which has a lot of stuff to do, a lot of progress to do. I don't think we have the XP to go around to train shelter, but need to decide between these two. So from the strategy layer, very easy, pick one, free as the other. So here we got the extra intel from our rank 2 field team, but we got tracer rounds. Instead here we got plated vest, which is much better. And yeah, that's of course, since we are using more subdue, no lethal methods, plated vest is better, but it will be better anyway. So I'm going to freeze this one, so it stops for 1 day. I don't care about this because we'll reduce it after the mission. 6 cooldown period is a lot. And yeah, we have upgraded field teams, so -3, very good. And we got back in 4. And yeah, that's it. Very easy turn. And now we need to, well, I guess, add the items. So Verge with the Tranquilizer Rounds. And the impact frame. Then we'll add stock, well, actually torque probably. Stock Tranquilizer Rounds, or the opposite also we could do. So, well, definitely MacWeave. So, well, extra padding, health is 8, so yeah, odd number of health, I think it's better. And maybe I should switch stock and Tranquilizer Rounds. And now with our terminal, I definitely prefer the medkit, the flashbang grenade. MacWeave is for torque. And yeah, we'll get upgraded armor. Actually, maybe I should make the upgraded armor faster for the mission. We got 5 days, so if I keep shelter here, yeah, just to be safe, we are good on intel, and this one will be done before the main mission, so we'll get 1 extra armor from that upgrade. This one is quarantined, so it will be done to do this one now. So I got the income. Yeah, I got a lot of intel. Operation Treacherous Worm. Ominous title, but at least we don't have a security door this time, so I think we are safe to go without terminal, but we'll see. We might get more scars. Scars or no scar, the important thing is to finish the mission without killing anyone next time. So thank you very much for watching. Take care.